Dr. Means here with the recipe for ecstasy. I am filming my last vlog from my current office. I am moving after 11 years. The short version is I needed a change. And I'm wondering if you might too. Has your relationship become stale? Is your pantry full of ingredients like anger, resentment, guilt? Ingredients that are sure to ruin the recipe for ecstasy? If so, my new book, The Recipe for Ecstasy, A Couple's Guide to Intimacy and Pleasure, is just what you need. This couple's workbook will teach you how to identify your personal needs, develop the ability to communicate those needs to your partner, while at the same time teaching you how to meet your partner's every desire. It is fun and informative, and one of the most unique aspects of the Recipe for Ecstasy book series is that I use narratives that men and women have given to me in their survey responses about their most sexually satisfying experiences. From those narratives, I pulled out the ingredients to the recipe for ecstasy. Things like newness, awayness, mutuality, sexual abandon, arousal, just to name a few. You get the benefit of seeing women and men talk about their most sexually satisfying experiences in their own words and providing great examples for you to use that may benefit you and your relationship. Along with these great examples, I've included all sorts of fun activities for couples to do together. One of my favorite exercises is the Picnic for Lovers, where I challenge a couple to create a menu, go grocery shopping, and work in the kitchen together. See how well you work together as a team, creating a delectable meal. And when it's all over, you get to lay a blanket down in the middle of the living room floor with one plate, one place setting, one cup, and you get to share this wonderful meal you've created together. My hopes is that you would feed each other. Now, I know some people can't tolerate their partner's fingers in their mouth. But if you're up for something fun and a little spicy, I say lower your inhibitions and let them in. And if you're really feeling adventurous, let them blindfold you as they drop each morsel in your mouth, and you can figure out what the flavor of the night is. Role play. Maybe you're their captive or their slave. Love slave, that is. Whatever feels right to you, the Recipe for Ecstasy is about creating your own unique recipe based on your desires, your hopes, and your dreams. There are all sorts of fun activities. Picnic for Lovers is just one. There's Dance for Me Baby, and yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. You, with your body set to music for your partner's viewing pleasure, lowering your inhibitions, allowing yourself to be free, and express your sensuality through music. Everybody gets a turn to be the audience and the dancer. These are just a couple of the exercises in the workbook that will challenge you and your partner to tweak your recipe just a little bit. So if you're dealing with some of the common frustrations of relationships, difficulty with conflict, problems with performance, or just want to spice things up a little bit, The Recipe for Ecstasy, A Couple's Guide to Intimacy and Pleasure, is just what the doctor ordered. You can find it on my website, therecipeforecstasy.com. Find me on Facebook, Myrtle Means, like my page, The Recipe for Ecstasy, and follow me on Twitter at Dr. Means. I look forward to hearing from you, and I will be talking to you again soon.